Building.
So hi, this is AoAGeneral. I'm going to show you another random build. My opponent is Norman here. So we are going to
Construction complete.
be doing another gameplay footage here. Now in the last match, I actually did a match before this one against him, and he destroyed me because what happened was he decided to expand all over the place rather than doing early harassment. So this time, since he's decided to change up his tactics now, which is always a good thing, we're going to try an early harassment ourselves. It is always best to do something different in this game every time. Now, unfortunately, he decided to change the rule sets to start with no starting units, so this might go in my favor.
Construction complete. Building. New construction options.
In my honest opinion, starting with units is a bit more in the balance segment because it prevents certain rushes in certain ways, but it also changes the build tactic. For example, in this one, I don't feel pressured to build a barracks right off the bat. He could still potentially do an infantry rush, most certainly, but he doesn't start with a vehicle. APC, bike, buggy, Humvee, either of the two. So I feel a little bit more safe and precise, I guess you could say. So with this one, what we're going to do is we're going to start off with Refinery, then Weapons Factory. This Weapons Factory, we're going to make 5 Humvees out of it. Probably 4. 4 Humvees would probably be perfect, because they're $400.
Construction complete.
So let's produce these. 1 to 4. Hold on. Produce these out. And then we'll start on our second refinery. Now, doing a Humvee rush like this, depending on how it goes, can also serve as a defense purpose. For example, if you do damage to keep your units alive, offense, defense. If you lose them all in the offense, well, now you don't have much in the way of anything.
Unit ready.
There we go. We have 3 here. Good, this is going back, so we'll have enough for 4. We'll keep some money in bank to get the second refinery going.
Unit ready.
And let us push. Let us see what can happen. Make sure this thing is harvesting close by. Continuing to push on. Excellent. We're going to put it on the top this time. And let us get a third refinery going, actually. As you can see, he's got himself a barrack so he can get early defense going. We're going to go ahead and start shooting these harvesters. As you can see, 3 harvesters from 1 refinery, so his weapons factory hasn't been doing much. Now, I'm not entirely sure what he's going to do. He can put a defense structure down here if he can, but if I manage to kill a harvester, that is going to slow him down a lot. Which it looks like I'm going to. There we go, pop. So now he's going to have this blue refinery up top, but we'll keep killing these ones at the green field because they're an easier target. Hopefully we'll force him to place down a defense structure right here. If he does, we move to the top. Alright. There you go, defense structure. He replaced the third harvester down there, so that's fine. Now we're going to move to the top. So he won't be able to have any defense structures up to the top right here. So with that, we're going to try and snap up this power plant. May not be able to do much, but we'll see what happens.
Building.
As you can see, he's kind of figuring out what he can do here. And he's out of money. His repair stopped for a second. He has to sell it, yeah. So now he can't quite get that blue field up there, as he did in the last few games. So now, we're going to start annoying the hell out of him. Start shooting random factories and everything, or power plants.
Construction complete.
Power plants is usually always a good target. There, another defense structure. Guess what? We move and attack this harvester now. And this would be the problem with defense structures. They don't move, so constantly producing stuff out from your factory doesn't always, or producing stuff like harvesters from the factory and going to your defense structures is not always a good thing. Because now we can always do this. As you can see, he's just building pure harvesters and relying completely on his defense structures. So there'll be another turret. Yep, there it is. Move this over here. Start shooting the harvester again. Put these guys on defense so they don't move too close by, and still get him pummeled a little bit. And I'll sack these guys in hopes to kill this off right here. Not quite. That's alright. Push these tanks in. Let's see what kind of damage we can do. So he's got a lot more harvesters than I do. A lot more. But we're hoping that he won't have much in the way to stop the tanks, because he's got defense structures. Now these defense structures do counter these tanks, but if we can slow him down in any way possible, and I do mean in any way possible, he'll go in our way, our most benefit.
Construction complete.
So now,
Building.
keep these producing,
Building.
move this down to the bottom. As you can see, another defense structure, that's fine. Move this away from here. Pure defense structures, keep moving, keep moving. He's gonna get that medium, he's gonna get that medium. That's alright. We'll get his too.
Unit ready.
Push these tanks to the front. There's another medium, that's alright. Move it back, move it back, move it back. Yep. Alright, let's go to the top. Camp its fuel. Deploy this, start getting some blue Tiberian Marcels.
Building. Building.
So now we're gonna try and camp his fields, try to keep them contained as much as possible. Hopefully this works. Hopefully.
Unit ready.
Another turret right here, take this out. Ah, I misclicked.
Unit
That's
ready.
good. Yep, there's a blue field. That's gonna deploy, we'll try and kill this off. He's gonna build himself another turret, that's fine, pull this back. And pop. Kill this turret.
Unit ready.
Pull this back.
Complete. Unit lost.
There goes that.
Unit building.
Focus fire on the tanks. There goes that one. Try to pop this. Excellent.
Unit lost.
We have a rank tank, so it's going to do more damage, a little bit faster attack speed.
Unit ready.
He's going to pop another turret down, that is fine. Ah, he moved the wrong way.
Unit ready.
That's right. Alright, let's push these tanks to the front now. So we're keeping them contained. We prevented them from that blue field. So we have a lot of things going for our favor. We're going to nuke this right here to weaken a harvester. Excellent hit.
Unit ready.
That is alright. He's going to get that medium tank. I'm pretty certain I have a lot more than he does, especially since I have this. And he's going to pull these guys back. That is fine.
Construction complete.
Probably doesn't know I have this many tanks. There you go. And now he's going to get himself some rocket guys. Push into the middle of the base. We're going to risk it all. Risk it all. Why are we risking it all? Because there's a few harvesters that are almost dead. Pop that one. Pop that one. He's got himself another MCV. We just got less. Now we know what he's going to do. Oh, 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 oh. Go back. Go back. Come on. Yeah. Alright. That was a lot of harvesters killed. So, I'm going to determine he's going to move that MCD somewhere in the bottom right here or to the center middle. So let's push these guys forward. He's starting to get bazooka infantry up as well, so we're going to try and get some minigunners. We're going to get some minigunners to counter that. We're not going to do a mix of E3 with minigunners because the tanks already counter enough of themselves for other tanks. So, mass-produced minigunners. Aha! There you go. Kill this off. Another turret, that's fine. Destroy this turret. Here comes the planes. Kill this tank. That was a miss, that's fine. Kill this tank. Keep these guys moving, make his E3s have to move around. Focus fire on the construction yard. There you go. Run from the tank, run from the tank. And focus fire this power plant. And check the bottom. Normally I'd pull these tanks back and make a bigger group, but I'm pretty certain that I have more at the base. He is not harvesting this bottom field for the blue nor for the green. That's going to be a mistake for him later on. So let's go this way now. Push the infantry forward. And we're going to go ahead and meet. Focus fire on this, move out. So my economy is going up and down. That's fine because I have so much production going at the same time. Please mine closest. You fat little harvester. Where'd the other one go? Oh, he's mining from the blue. Okay, well, that's fine, but not ordeal. push these guys forward. Now he's got a lot of defenses in his base, a lot of heavy turrets, but if the turrets shoot the infantry, that goes in our favor. Now he's going to use these tanks to crush my infantry. That's fine. Because now these tanks are not shooting anything because he's busy running stuff over, and I'm going to kill all his tanks. Guard tower was shooting the infantry, but he focused fired onto them otherwise. Place that down. Shoot the power plant. Curling in and crush the infantry. Big mistake because he's outnumbered. Now we're going to wipe this out here. Stop his production. Pull the tanks back. Rocket guy, not a big deal. Not shooting the infantry right there. Shooting my infantry, so that's fine. Move these guys down here, shoot this rocket guy. Oh, there goes another harvester. So as you can see, going mass harvester like that is not exactly the most prime thing you want to do, because it stops your production. It looked like he was starting to get hit, but his harvesters were damaged, which allowed me to kill them more easily. Make sure to keep paying close attention to your infantry. And yeah, that looks like pretty much it, unless he's got a secret base somewhere. Now normally you can go mammoth tanks. And he is giving up.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Yeah, as I said, he got me the last time because he did the heavy eco thing, and I built differently, thinking I can out-eco with heavy pushes. That didn't work, so early pushes, when he does heavy eco, does that. This is AoAGeneral of OO Gaming, and I hope you enjoyed that.